Hello, hello, friends. Welcome to this short and sweet morning yoga class to wake up your entire body. This is an all levels class, so everyone is welcome here, and you will not need any props. And I'm Kate. I'm so excited to move through today's class with you. Let's go ahead and get started in an easy seat. First, in a little stillness, rooting down through both sit bones, tall with the spine, tall with the neck. Hello, hello, friends. Welcome to this short and sweet morning yoga class to wake up your entire body. This is an all levels class, so everyone is welcome here, and you will not need any props. And I'm Kate. I'm so excited to move through today's class with you. Let's go ahead and get started in an easy seat. First, in a little stillness, rooting down through both sit bones, tall with the spine, tall with the neck, top of the head reaching towards the sky. Arms relaxed, maybe on your thighs or cupping your knees. Take one breath in through the nose. Sigh it out the mouth. Let the shoulders fall down the back. One more time, inhale through the nose. Sigh it out the mouth. A little bit longer here. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Create a lot of space between your shoulders and your ears. Softening the face, softening the chest. Maybe feeling a little better, a little bit more present already. Place your right hand on the mat next to you. On your next inhale, reach the left arm up and over, grounding down through that left hip so it's glued to the mat, but reaching up, getting long through the side body. Swivel your chest open, look up under your left arm just a little bit. Big breath in through your left ribs as if you're breathing in through gills. Nice, and inhale brings you through center. Take one big inhale. And exhale, we'll switch it out. Left hand reaches. Inhale your right arm up and over. Glue your right sit bone to the mat. Reach your right arm over and swivel your chest skyward, looking up under your right arm. Getting long through the side body, lifting up out of the waist. Breathe into your right side ribs, expand them. Really nice. Inhale up through center, turn the long edge of the mat if you're not already there. Bring the bottom of the feet together, pretty close to the body, but not uncomfortably so. Grab onto the ankles, lift up out of the waist, get long through the spine. Just feel the integrity of your spine here. And on your next exhale, lean forward to any degree, feeling a stretch through the groin, maybe the outside of the leg. Pressing into your knees with your elbows. Let your inhale lengthen your spine, and your exhale fold you a little deeper. You're really nourishing each posture through your breath. No forcing, no pressing, just moving into available space and creating some more. One more full round of breath here. Maybe you're finding a little bit more space. Really beautiful. Inhale up through center. Place the left foot flat on the floor and create a figure four with your right leg. So right on top of that left knee. And walk your booty or walk your foot together until you feel a sensation. Pressing the right knee towards the front of your space. You can even hover your hips with your hand if that feels good. Big, deep breaths. Start to circle out your right ankle, bringing some activation into your right leg. And then see if you can switch sides without using your hands. You might need to walk your right foot out a little bit further. And then bring it closer together. So figure 4 on the left side now. Finding your depth. Big breath in as you puff the chest up. Long through the spine and broad through the collarbone, so don't let your shoulders cave in on you. Proud with the chest. Roll out your left ankle. Nice. Now extend your left leg long, your right foot towards your inner thigh. Come back into your long spine. Feel your sit bones on the ground. Energy coming through the head. Breathe the arms up in space. Look up. And then exhale, forward fold over your left leg. You can have a bend of any degree in your left leg. Just make sure the sensation you feel is targeting your hamstring, the back of your left leg. If you'd like more, press your left heel into the mat and flex your toes back towards your face. Inhale to a really long spine. Exhale, find some depth. Soft with the face here. Again, no pressing, no crunching, just opening our body up sweetly. Inhale, come up. And turn towards your bent right leg. Place your right hand to the outside of your right hip and press into your leg and your extended leg's heel to lift the hips. Reach back, open through the chest, open through the front chain of the body. Maybe booty squeezes to engage and reach you higher. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back down. Switch out the legs, right leg out long, left foot by inner thigh. Both sit bones on the ground. Inhale to a really long spine, float the arms up, look up. And exhale, forward fold to any degree. Bend in your right leg is just fine. Sensation we're going for is in the hamstring. So see if you can straighten your back instead of rounding it to get to the sensation in the hamstring. To intensify, press through your right heel, flex your right toes back towards your face. It takes the stretch down your calf, down your Achilles tendon and the plantar fascia in your feet, all the beautiful foot muscles. Inhale to a long spine. Exhale, find a little bit of depth. Inhale, come up to seated. Place your left hand to the outside of your left hip. Press into your bent leg. Press into the extended leg heels. Lift the hips. Reach back. Open through the front chain of the body. Breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come down. Beautifully done. Find your tabletop pose. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Just a transition as we float our hips back, 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 and then up, finding our downward facing dog. Pressing into the small joints of the hands, cupping our hands to the mat, so trying to get them as firm as possible. Knees can be bent here. Heels don't need to be on the ground. We're just energetically moving in that direction. So walking out your dog, anything that feels good. Take those next few breaths to press into your hands a lot and reach the chest forward. Really nicely done. Walk the hands towards the back of the mat into your forward fold. Find some buoyancy with your legs so they can be bent. Ragdoll fold, grab elbows. Relax the back of the neck. Then plant the right hand, bend the right leg, and inhale the left arm up for a twist. Exhale, close it down, left hand plants, bend the left leg, inhale the right arm up, twist. Exhale, close it down. Inhale, switch it out. Exhale, close it down. Inhale, switch it out. Beautiful. Walk it back out into your downward facing dog. Maybe reaching your heels down a little further this time. Pressing into the hands, navel up towards the spine. Really well done. Step one foot up to the outside of your right leg, or your right hand rather, then the left leg up outside of your left hand. Sink the hips down, find your yogi squat. If heels are up, that's totally fine. Find a little sway here, a little buoyancy. Doesn't need to be your deepest squat. We're just opening up in the morning time. On your next inhale, breathe your heart up to touch your thumbs. See how that lengthens through the spine, through the head. Maybe it activates your pelvic floor a little bit. In this little moment of stillness, think about how you want today to feel. What do you want this day to be? Maybe calm, maybe fun, maybe productive, or maybe you want to move through it with ease. Hold on to your intention for today. Seal it with a big breath in and a breath out. Really nice. Come into a seat on your knees. You can stay here with your toes untucked or find a little bit more height with your toes tucked, getting into the little toe muscles. Inhale, both arms up, look up, get tall. Exhale, cactus the arms wide, open through the collarbones, open through the chest, and let the hands clasp behind you. You can also grab elbows, reach them up and away from the floor here. If you'd like to, you can drop your head back, open through the throat. If you have trouble breathing, when you drop your head back, try this little trick where you press your tongue into this space where your top teeth meet your gums. It opens up the airway and allows you to breathe a little easier. So if you've never tried that, give it a little try. See how you like it. See if it makes it easier, more enjoyable for you. Slowly, slowly inhale, come up to center. If you're on toes, pose. Bring your hands to the mat. Pat out your toes just a little bit. Bring a little blood flow into them. Take a seat back on your knees, and we'll close class with a big inhale. Reach up, look up, palms touch. Gently float them down to your heart center. And namaste, sweet friends. I hope you like this class, and I hope you feel amazing in your mind and your body. If you liked this class, give me a little thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for new classes every single week. And I hope you have a beautiful and blessed rest of your day.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Let's get flowing and moving. Starting in the big, deep squat position in the back of your mat, hands on your thighs or on your knees. Start to shift the weight side to side. Keep the spine up really long here. Now bring the hands underneath the toes. Lift the hips up, straighten the legs. And then bend the knees, bring the hips back down. Sweep the right hand up towards the ceiling, open the chest. Switch sides, right hand down, left hand up. And then bring the left hand down. You're going to walk the hands into a plank position. Lower the hips down, untuck your toes, come into a cobra. Tuck your toes, begin to drive the hips back, come into a downward facing dog. Right foot steps outside of your right hand. Take an inhale, exhale, twist right hand up towards the ceiling. You're going to inch the right foot towards the right side of the room, lower the hips down, all 10 toes point towards the right side. Find a side body stretch here. Bring the hands back onto the floor, and you're going to sit and rotate into Cossack squat on your right side. Left toes up towards the ceiling. Coming back towards the center, step back to reset in downward facing dog. Left foot steps outside of your left hand. Take a moment. Twist left hand reaching up towards the ceiling. Open the chest. Begin to walk the feet to face towards the left side of the room as you sit the left hips down. Find a side body stretch. And then both hands sweep to sit and rotate towards the right side, sitting towards your left heel. So Cossack on the left side. You got this. If you need to pause the video, do that and find your position. Reset, step back into down dog. Begin to walk the hands back into deep squat. Lift the hips up, find a forward fold. And then bring the hips back down, find a twist. Left hand up towards the ceiling, bend into the left elbow. Switch sides, left hand down, right hand up, bend into the top arm. And then walk forward into plank position. Hips come down, untuck your toes, open the chest, come into a cobra. Tuck your toes, drop the hips back, downward facing dog. Lift the right leg up, bend into the right knee, scorpion pose. Continue to open into that right hip. Step forward, right foot, right hand. You got this. Start to feel that flow. Right hand open up towards the ceiling. Find a twist. Once again, inch both toes towards the right side. Sit into the left hip. Find a side body stretch on the left. And then circle the right hand down, Cossack on your right side. Lift the left toes up towards the ceiling. Beautiful. We're just cycling this, a few of these movements together. We're stringing them together. Okay, step back, downward facing dog. We switch sides, open the left leg up into scorpion. And breathe. Left foot steps outside of your left hand. There we go. You got this. And then sweep left hand up towards the ceiling. Find a twist. Start to heel toe the left foot a bit towards the middle of the mat as you lower the right hip down. Find a side body stretch here. Good. Circle both hands, Cossack on your left. Right toes up towards the ceiling. All right, you're starting to get more and more familiar with the flow here, everybody. We're just going to repeat this, and I think we're going to add on a little bit. Okay, downward facing dog. Begin to walk the hands back. Find a deep squat. Grab onto the legs. Lift the hips up, forward fold. And then lower the hips back down. Open the right hand up towards the ceiling. Left hand down on the floor. Bend into the top arm and open up a little bit more. Right hand down, left hand up, switch sides. Reach the elbow towards the sky. Take it down, walk both hands into plank position. Drop the hips down, untuck your toes, cobra pose. Gaze over towards your left shoulder, and then switching sides over towards the right. And do that one more time. Tuck your toes, sweep the hips back, downward facing dog, scorpion on the right, lift the right leg up, bend into the right knee. Right foot to step outside of your right hand. Inhale, right hand up towards the sky, twist. Heel toe the right foot towards the center as you drop the left hip down. We have been here, you got this. Big sweep of the right hand back towards the floor as you sit towards your right heel, Cossack on the right. Beautiful work, everybody. You're starting to feel more into the flow. Step back, down dog. Okay, switch sides. Left leg up, scorpion on your left. Bend into the left knee, open the left hip. Left foot, step forward outside of your left hand and twist left hand up towards the sky. Inch the left foot towards the middle, drop the right hip down, side body stretch. And then come into Cossack on the left side, right toes up towards the sky. Feel the flow, feel the flow. I know the pace is picking up a little bit, but you got this. Move, breathe, feel alive here, my love. Walk the hands back, find a deep squat once again at the back of your mat. Lift the hips up, forward fold. And then bring it back down. A couple more just like that. Lift and lower. Lift and lower, and then lift and slowly roll the spine all the way into a standing position. Now find a big wide position with the legs and start circling through the hips. So you're facing towards the long side of your mat. Take a couple of circles towards the right, a couple of circles towards the left. Let the hips go a bit loose here. Cossack onto your left side, sit towards your left heel. And then walking over, sitting towards the right heel, Cossack on the right. Angel looks so cute here. And then towards the left again, walking side to side. Back towards the right. And then come towards the middle.
Get the fuck out of the way, dog.
Hands onto the ground or on blocks and begin to bend the knees side to side. Keeping the spine really long here.
Get the fuck out of the way, dog.
Find a twist, left hand up towards the ceiling, right hand onto the ground. Rotate the left shoulder up towards the sky. Left hand comes down, right hand reaches up. right hand catches towards the the left thigh, left hand on the ground, find a twist. And then find a deep, wide forward fold here, grabbing onto grabbing onto both ankles if you can, or onto your shins, and really draw the chest towards the thighs. Then slowly roll yourself all the way back up into a standing position. Bring the legs together. We're going to come into a tippy toe squat. Okay, so bring the big toes together to touch. Grab onto both blocks. Use them as support on the side. And all we're going to do here is lower the heels down and lift it back up. So we're just going to lower and lift, lower and lift. Use the blocks to support your position. Lower and lift and stay for a moment on your tippy toes. Drive the knees forward. Keep the spine really long. And then let that go. All right, step back into down dog, coming into pigeon on the right here. Okay, grab onto one block if you need a little bit more support to bring the hips into alignment. I'm grabbing my block and placing underneath my right thigh and really try to bring the right shin into that 90-degree position. Lift up and away from the spine, open the chest, and then gently melt over the right shin to hold a pigeon stretch. If you take a moment, I got both my girls here with me. It was such a cute moment. They were just chilling. And it's just so cute. All right, tuck your left toes, bring it back. We're switching sides. Pigeon on your left. You can use your down dog to reset. And then grab the block to shift it over to the left thigh. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold over your left shin. Hold for a moment and breathe. Coming out of your pigeon on the left side, find yourself in a seated position. And we're going to get into this really nice chest opener stretch with the block. You want to place one block on the higher setting, one block on the lower setting, lying down. So the edge of the block should be where your middle of your back or where your bra line is at. And the other block will be supporting the back of your head. Bring the heels together into a butterfly pose. Open the chest. Let the stretch happen and breathe. Now bring the knees up together, hands behind your head. You're going to start to lift and lower. So press into the lower back to lift the head up and lower back down. We're really working into your thoracic spine here. So just lifting and lowering as if you're crunching, but you're not really fully crunching up. You're just pressing into the block to lift up and lower back down. All right, release, straighten the legs forward. If you would like, maybe you could remove the block that is underneath your head to deepen into this opening. Hold for a moment. And then gently bring yourself all the way back up. Give yourself a couple of nice stretches here. Find a twist on your left. And find a twist on your right. Thank you so much for joining me in today's quick mobility flexibility flow. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care and bye.
Hello, my beautiful friends, and welcome to this sensual evening flow. We are going to start our yoga session today in a comfortable seated position. Close your eyes and gently bring your palms on your thighs. Start taking deep breaths in and long exhales out. From here, softly start to place both of your hands on top of your heart, feeling your heart beating in your chest, feeling your lungs fill with air every time you inhale. Throughout this yoga class today, we are going to try and keep lots of physical contact with our hands to our own body. From here, gently release your hands, place them on your thighs again. And now we're going to start making big circles with our entire upper body. You can keep your eyes closed here and really try to feel into the movement. And as we move through those circles, try and keep the physical contact with your hands to your thighs, maybe massaging them up and down. Whenever you come forward, think back bend, and whenever you go back, try and round out your back a little bit. You can also bring your head into the movement as well. Just make everything nice and fluid. Don't forget to breathe. Take deep inhales in and long, beautiful exhales out. Make one last big circle with your entire chest. And then slowly come back to center. From here, we're going to extend our right leg out. Place our left hand behind our butt. Root through the left knee and the right heel and lift your hips up. Extend your right arm over your head. Come into a sweet little back bend here. Deep breath in. Exhale, lower everything down, and right away fold over that right leg. Feel that deep stretch in your right hamstring here. Deep breath in. And when you exhale, slowly come back up and slowly slide your hands forward to the top of your mat. Lay your chest down, coming into your extended puppy pose with your right leg still extended away from you. Let your entire upper body feel really heavy. Let go of your tummy. And then slowly walk your fingertips back to a seated position. Inhale, arms up over your head, and then grab your left wrist with your right hand and pull your left arm towards your right side, feeling a beautiful stretch here. Deep breath in and exhale. Change your arms. Pull your right arm towards your left. And slowly let go as you open your arms to the side, letting them slowly make their way back down to your thighs. Extend your left leg out, place your right arm behind you, and lift your hips up again. Beautiful deep back bend here. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, slow down, and right away bend over that left leg. Go as deep as you physically can today, but don't force anything. Deep breath in and exhale out. Slowly come back to center. Slide your hands forward to the top of your mat again, coming into your puppy pose with your left leg extended. Place your forehead on your mat, or if you want to go even deeper, place your chin on your mat, opening your chest a little bit more. Deep breath in and exhale. Come back on your hands. Slowly walk your fingertips back. And from here, hug both of your knees into your chest in a seated position. Really feeling into your own body, into your own self here. And from here, slowly come up onto your toes. Place your knees out wide and place your hands on your thighs. Keep that balance while you slowly start to make circles with your hips. Again, you can bend your elbows and straighten them with the movement, really still feeling that connection to your own self, keeping that physical contact with your hands on your thighs. If you fall out, simply come back in it again. Slow, big circles with your hips. And from here, slowly place your hands in front of you on the mat and walk your hands forward, still staying on your toes. Bend forward, feeling that nice deep opening in your hips here. Take one more deep inhale, and as you exhale, make your way into your first downward dog of the day. And at this point, you can bend both of your legs and push your chest towards your thighs. And you can start bending one leg and the other one and simply start walking it out on the spot. You can make this movement a little bit more fluid by also bringing your chest into the movement. So looking underneath your shoulders and maybe lifting the heels and pushing them down towards the floor again. And whenever you're ready, find stillness in your dog again. From here, we're slowly going to start to sexy walk to the top of our mat. So really sliding your feet forward as you walk, bending into the knees, bringing your hips into the movement as well. And then place your feet as wide as the mat. Bring your hands on your chins. Inhale, slide your hands up on your thighs, come up halfway. Exhale, slide your hands back down. Inhale again, slide your hands back up, come on halfway. Exhale, forward fold, slide them back down. Inhale, straight back, slide your hands up. Exhale, slowly fold over your legs. And again, inhale, come up halfway. Keep that physical contact to your thighs. Exhale, lower down. One last time, inhale, come up halfway, straight back. Exhale, slowly lower down. Beautiful forward fold here. And then place your fingertips in front of you. Walk your feet back together. And inhale, come all the way up, hands over your head. Exhale, palms together in front of your heart. Beautiful. Let's flow. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, come into a little back bend and slowly lower all the way down, finding the back of your thighs with your hands again. Inhale, come up halfway, straight back. Exhale, place the hands in front of you, step back into your plank. Inhale here. Exhale, lower down, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. From here, extend the right leg towards the sky, coming into your three-legged dog. Right away, open that hip, extend the leg towards the sky, bend your knee, and open here even deeper. Really try and create a physical contact from your right heel to your tush. From here, slowly come forward with your upper body. Circle the right knee towards the right shoulder. Hold here for a second. And then place the right heel on the outside of your hands. At this point, inhale, look up, drop your hips even further. And exhale, straighten that right leg, folding over your leg. Again, come forward, bend into the right leg. Exhale, push back, straighten it. And again, inhale, bend into the leg, come forward. Exhale, straighten over that leg. At this point, we're going to stay here, going even deeper into the stretch. Try and actively push your right hip back, pulling your left hip forward to square at your hips. And then try and let go a little bit deeper into the pose with every single exhale. And from here, slowly root down your hands, placing them underneath your face. And without bending the right leg, slowly bring it back and up into your three-legged dog. Beautiful. Now bend your right leg. Open it again, stacking your hips on top of each other. And from here, place the right foot behind you, opening into your wild things here, into our beautiful flip dog. Really pushing the hips towards the sky, coming into a really deep back bend. Deep breath in and exhale. Slowly come back into your three-legged dog. Bend your right leg, come forward with your chest as if you were going into plank. And then lower down Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, bend the knees, push yourself back into a child's pose. From here, right away, slowly round up into a seated position, coming into a little bit of a back bend here. Slide your hands forward on your mat and round through all the way forward, coming into Cobra. Exhale, lower all the way down. From here, extend your left arm forward, roll over onto your left side. Bend into the right leg, pointing the toe. Extend the leg towards the sky, flex the foot, and slowly bring it all the way down. And again, point the toe, inhale, bend it. Exhale, extend, flex the foot, bring it down. Inhale, bend the knee. Exhale, extend the foot, flex the foot, bring it down. Inhale, bend the knee. Exhale, extend the leg, bring it down. Inhale, point the toes. Exhale, swim the leg down. Again, inhale, bend into the leg. Exhale, straighten it and slowly lower it down. Inhale, bend. Exhale, flex the foot, slowly bring it down. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend, swim it down. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. Swim it down. Beautiful. From here, bend the leg, grab hold of your right heel with your right hand and extend the leg towards the sky. You can also grab your toe or even just grab your shin if that's all you can do right now. Breathe into this strong opening of the hips. And with every exhale, try and push your leg towards the ground underneath you a little bit more. Deep breath in and exhale, bend the leg, let go, roll back onto your belly. Place your hands underneath your shoulders and press yourself up into your upward facing dog. And from here, slowly press back, downward facing dog. Find your breath again, find your alignment, straighten out your back. From here, inhale, extend the left leg towards the sky and right away open up that hip. Bend the leg, stack your hips on top of each other. Inhale here and exhale, slowly come forward and let your left knee find your left shoulder. Hold here, strong position. And then slowly place your left foot next to your hands on the outside of your mat. Inhale, look up, drop your hips down. Exhale, push back, extend your left leg. Again, inhale, come forward. Exhale, push back. 2 more times. Inhale, bend the knee, come forward, drop the hips. Exhale, extend the leg, fold forward. Inhale, come forward, bend into the knee, and exhale, press back, extending the left leg. This time we are going to stay here in this beautiful opening. Again, try and actively push your left hip back and pull your right hip forward to square out the hips. And let go of your hamstrings with every single exhale. From here, slowly root your hands back down. And without bending the right leg, we are slowly going to extend it to the side and back and up again into our 3-legged dog. Beautiful. From here, open the hip again and bend into the knee. And from here, slowly place your left foot behind your tush, opening up into our wild things, our flip dog. Again, really actively push your hips towards the sky, coming into a really deep back bend here. Inhale. And exhale, slowly let your left hand find the ground again and push back into your 3-legged dog. Bend into the left knee. Come forward and lower down Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, bend the knee, push back, child's pose. And inhale, slowly round all the way up into your seated position. Find a little back bend. Slide your hands forward on your mat. Inhale, round your back, come all the way forward. Exhale, cobra, lower down. From here, extend your right arm forward, roll over onto your right side, bend into the left leg, point the foot, extend the leg, flex the foot, and slowly swim it down. And again, bend it, extend the foot, and slowly swim it down. Inhale, bend the leg, exhale, extend, flex the foot, swim it down. Inhale, point the toes. Exhale, extend the leg, swim it all the way down. Inhale, point the toes. Exhale, extend the leg. Inhale, bend into the leg. Exhale, extend. Slowly swim it down. Inhale, bend the leg. Exhale, extend, flex the foot. Slowly lower down. Inhale, bend the leg. Exhale, extend, slowly lower down. One last time. Inhale, bend the leg. Exhale, extend the leg, slowly lower down. From here, bend the leg. Grab the left foot with the left hand and slowly extend the leg up towards the sky. Really pressing that extended leg towards you, towards your face. You can also grab hold of your left toe here or even of your left shin. Deep inhale and long exhale out. Another deep inhale and exhale. Bend into the leg, slowly let it go. Roll over onto your belly again. Place your hands underneath your shoulder blades. Inhale, come up. Upward facing dog. Exhale, press back into our downward facing dog. Try and find some calmness in this posture. From here, we're going to extend our left leg away from us towards the sky, coming into our three-legged dog. Bend the knee and slowly take one big step forward to the top of your mat. Inhale, come up, extending the left leg. Pivot the left foot towards your right side, facing the right side of your mat. And from here, turn both of your toes outward so your heels are facing each other. Bend into your legs and slowly come down into your beautiful goddess pose. From here, stay low and extend both of your arms away from you. And at this time, you can find any creative arm variations that you feel like. You can bend into your arms, sway them across your body. Just be playful with it and try to have some fun. From here, slowly find stillness again. Place both of your palms on your knees. And now press your right knee away from you as you slowly lift towards your left side. Switch sides, press the left knee away from you, twisting towards your right. And again, switching legs, pressing the right knee away from you. And the left knee. Beautiful. Slowly come back to center. We're still sitting low, hands together in front of your heart. And inhale, extend both legs, hands over your head. Beautiful. From here, place your hands on your hips and slowly with a straight back, fold forward, fold over your legs. Your feet are parallel here. Now you can grab onto your ankles if that feels right in your body, and slowly press your upper body even further down towards the ground. And at this point, grab your right ankle with your left hand, opening your right arm towards the sky, coming into this beautiful twist. Inhale here. And exhale, slowly swim it over to the other side, grabbing your left ankle with your right hand, opening your left arm towards the sky. Inhale. And exhale, slowly come back to center. Grab hold of your ankle again. Push your body towards your thighs one more time. And then place both of your hands underneath your face. Bend into your right leg. Walk your fingertips forward and towards the right. And at this point, slowly bend into the left leg as you let your hand sway over towards the left. And again, bend into the right leg. Let your hand sway over towards your right. And bend into the left leg. Let your hand sway towards the left. Stay in this movement, really feeling the ground underneath your hands, swaying from one side and to the other side, making this movement nice and fluid, like you're moving through water. And then bend into your left knee again. This time stay here and lower your hips down, coming into your half squat. Root your left hand down and open your right arm towards the sky. Inhale here. And exhale. Now lower your hips all the way down towards the floor. Let your left knee fall forward and fold over your right leg. With every exhale, try and let go. Try and go a little bit deeper into the pose, into the stretch. Take one more deep inhale and exhale. From here, slowly come back up. Come back into your half squat on your left side. And come over onto your half squat on the other side. So bend into your right knee this time and open your left arm towards the sky. Beautiful opening here. Deep breath in. Exhale, lower your hips down. Let the right knee fall forward and slowly bend over your left leg. Grab hold of either your foot or your shin. Let your entire upper body become really heavy here. Maybe you even want to include some slight movements with your hips from side to side, or stay completely still, up to you. One more deep inhale in and exhale out. And then slowly come back up again. And at this point, swing your right leg towards the front of your mat. Remove the flesh from your sitting bones. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. We are slowly coming into our beautiful seated forward fold here. So again, grab hold of whatever it is that you can reach. It can be your toes or your feet or your shin or even your knees. And then again, let your upper body become really heavy here. And try to not round out your back, but fold from your hips. Let go of everything that no longer serves you with every exhale, going deeper and deeper into this beautiful forward fold. Take one more deep inhale here. And exhale, slowly come up. And at this point, bring your hips forward, reach your arms forward, and slowly make your way all the way towards your mat. Bring both of your knees into your chest and just start rolling them from side to side, massaging your lower back here. This should feel really nice right now. And then grab hold of the outside of your feet, pressing your knees into the ground, coming into our happy baby. You can stay still here or find some movement like I do, swaying from side to side. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, slowly let go of your feet. And at this point, let both of your feet come together and open your knees wide, coming into our final posture, our Supta Baddha Konasana. Bring your hands on your lower back, feeling the energy, the warmth beneath your hands. If this feels uncomfortable in your hips, you can place 2 pillows, 2 yoga blocks, or even 2 books underneath your knees. And then from here, close your eyes and slowly come back to your natural breathing. Feel your body rooting down into the ground beneath you. Feel your belly rise and fall with every inhale and exhale. Try to find stillness within you and let go of anything that is still weighing heavy on your mind.
Did write it.
And then slowly come back to your breath, taking a deep inhale in and a long exhale out. And at this point, start moving your fingers. Find the outside of your thighs and press your knees gently back together. Extend your hands over your head, extend your legs, and really stretch it out here. And then bend both of your legs, fold over to your right side, make a little pillow with your hands, feeling lots of gratitude for ourselves, for our health, and for our practice. Slowly make your way up to a seated position. Place your hands on your thighs. You can still keep your eyes closed here. And now let's find an even deeper connection to ourselves by massaging our thighs. Try and add even more pressure to your hands, really deeply massaging your thighs, maybe even your tush. You can find slight movements in your upper body as well. Feel your own touch on your skin. And from here, inhale, arms up over your head. Exhale, palms together in front of your heart. One more time. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, palms together, and let them find the space between your eyes, your own place of intuition. Send lots of love and gratitude there, and make a promise to yourself to listen to it more whenever it speaks. And then slowly let your palms find your heart. Bow down to yourself, honoring yourself, honoring your practice. Namaste.
Ah.